Hi, this is James Watson, and this is just a quick update for you about the state of play with the IPPP websites. Now, as you can see here on the left hand side, we have the first column of results from opt-ins that we were getting up until around about Friday, 21st of January. There was about at least 350, about 360 opt-ins that we had created by the end of Friday last. As of yesterday, which was Sunday, the 30th of January, you're looking at quite a few more. Most of you have doubled, trebled in size, as been getting greater opt-in percentages and been driving more traffic in general as things start to ramp up. So good news, your list is definitely growing, and you can see this really starting to take shape now. The number of opt-ins has been close to, well, at least 800, well, about 850 in the 2 weeks that they've been tracked and measured here, which is it's not a bad start. And obviously there's fair ways to go, but it's definitely working. So this is good. It's good news. It's showing your list is actually active and growing, and it's everybody's going through the funnel and the autoresponder sequence. So you don't need to do too much with them. Obviously, though, that sequence is designed to take them through a whole bunch of different offers and build trust, etc., with them, and obviously give you the best chance for getting commissions and etc. from various affiliate sales, etc. So we'll see how that goes, but it's good. It's all good news. When you get to about 3 figures, it's really then it's the time to start looking to really promote that yourself. You can do things like ad swaps, which I'll talk more about again in the future. Not with each other, as I mentioned before, but definitely with other people. That will get you the best results. And you need to really practice broadcasting to them as well, which is something I know some of you know how to do already, but obviously others it's going to be new. You've got a list that you can test sending broadcasts to. This is really where the rubber meets the road. And I will be doing a little bit of training on how to drive more traffic, and also how to practice doing email broadcasts, because it's quite a skill. And I'm going to give you some resources where you can test out doing email broadcasts. But obviously you can use your own list as well. So as I say, I'm going to wait until you have close to around about 3 figures in your list before we start to look at doing something along those lines. So that's going to be maybe a couple of weeks yet before we get to that situation. Final thing to really let you know, therefore, is your websites that have been tidied up. So if we have a look at just one of them, what you'll actually see if I refresh the page is that the pop-up domination pop-up will be working. There's no clash with videos, however, because the content that's being now auto-produced for your website is all text. They're all high-quality content articles. There's nothing sort of spammy, promotional, salesy here. It's good quality content. They are reprinted articles, but they're automatically published, and some of you may not have received any yet, but you will do over time. And there's not going to be loads and loads either, which I like. So it's going to be kind of more quality than quantity, but that's fine. It's not about anything. When you put too much content on, it looks a little bit unnatural for Google anyway. So don't want to put too much on there too soon. It's good. So basically, this is good. You can obviously add your own content, and I would advise you to do that if you want to. Add your own articles, inject your own personality. But otherwise, this is going to be quite a good high content site that you won't have to do anything for. It'll just sort of carry on and on, automatically publishing this content for you. And that's it. So all that tidying has been done to the website. I've also automated things like backing up of your site. I've also increased I put in like some caching plugin for your WordPress site, which means it should load faster, and load faster for your visitors as well, which is a big factor in conversion times and time on page. So the whole bunch of stuff I've done underneath the bonnet, don't need to worry about. It's all taken care of. And so that's what I've been spending quite a bit of time on doing this week as well. So just to let you know, those 2 things then, your websites are now all looking really nice and tidy and neat. And you've all got auto-playing videos and your opt-in pages. I am going to just let you know the final thing. I'm going to be testing new opt-in pages this week, and it's highly likely I might move to a different opt-in page if indeed it does prove that this new opt-in page gets a higher rate of conversions than the current one. Obviously, this is what it's all about: testing different opt-in pages, constantly tweaking and improving to make sure that every visitor that gets sent to your site, you have the maximum chance to convert them onto your list. So again, you don't need to do anything. I'll be taking care of it, and obviously I'll report back to you with the results as soon as I have them. So that's it for this week. I'll give you another update in a week's time, see where we are, and hopefully more good news to share with you then. So until then, take care.